Here in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Play action. It's Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 53 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Used to have a coach just tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Second down, here's Charbonnet.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken out of the line of scrimmage.
Fields going to change things up here.
In motion, Hill.
Throwing on third down, Fields.
Here as he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So on fourth down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good.
And the Ravens strike first at 3's in.
Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-zip right now.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
Cannon now elects to bring this out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Murray. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Here, look at this Baltimore defense.
They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they'll change things around before the snap. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The Seahawks had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. Yeah, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8. Here's Murray from midfield.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now Murray again. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return will stop right around the 25.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Fields throw into the hands of Andrews.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Now Fields.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
To throw is Fields. That complete to Downs.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support him. But in this case, he said, forget that. I got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there.
His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to stretch out their lead.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL. So they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he stopped immediately there.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now third.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. That is caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Murray off play action. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Play fake, Murray.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Here we go, Smite. 11. Right.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Fields now to throw.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 18 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Ravens first down.
In motion, the tight end. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Buying time to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. This just a 24-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. Now Murray throwing on second down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Hey, let's go, man. Take it to him. Who you got? Big Ace. Do. Omaha. Hey, Ace. Green.
Now Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Larry. Keep it rolling, boys. Keep it rolling.
Teamwork, baby. That's right.
Get out of here with a W offense. Let's go, baby.
Murray now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Cannon now elects to bring this out. And now off to the races down the right side. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. To throw, it's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Here's a give up the middle.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's Murray.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
On 1st down, Fields.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
It's 2nd and inches at the 43-yard line.
In motion, Hill. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Fields changing the play.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught at the 25. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Fields.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an...
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
And quickly they get to the line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Let's go Alpha right here.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
Here's Fields. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people make...
And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Seahawks.
DK Metcalf
with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list.
And the Seahawks get a bit closer.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Here's Fields.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Back to throw. Fields.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Hill shedding the tackle.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Really, this cannot be happening.
Come on, guys. Seriously, what's that?
Here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list.
And the Ravens are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This fielded right at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Murray now to throw.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
After right down the middle, and they will be cut down to 14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. Murray now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
On play action, it's Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Fields on 1st down. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, 1st down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Seahawks are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Let's put 6 on the board, fellas. Have first down, fellas.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
Now second down and a few inches. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And fortunately, he's able to recover himself, but the clock's still rolling here.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Murray now on first down.
He's going to go up top again.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Another try, second and 10 now.
Let's control the trenches.
Throwing now is Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Chambers. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Point after try forthcoming. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And going deep for Hill. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not.